Hey, what's up, guys? With the Hallyu Blast, I'm Oscar.
I'm Serg.
Today we are reacting to I-DLE's new comeback, Klaxon.
Klaxon.
I think that's how you say it. Now, we did previously react to their last comeback, Super Lady.
Yes.
I wasn't a super huge fan of it. I was like on the fence, and I think
I recalled liking it.
Yeah, I think you liked it more than I did.
Mm.
I'm still on the fence on it. I just don't listen to it too much. But I say we jump into this.
Yes.
Real quick before we get into that reaction, I just wanted to remind y'all that in a couple of weeks, we will both be going to Tokyo and I will be going to Korea. If you guys would like to watch any of our vlogs and videos we might make sure to hit that little bell icon for notifications and that subscribe button. Not only does it help us out, but you won't miss any of those adventures that we go on. Now back to the video.
Whoa, already a different spin.
Yeah, super different.
Oh, mini.
Super cool.
Very lighthearted, probably.
Simple summer song.
Really summery song, yeah. That was a weird frame.
Why does this remind me of something?
I don't know, you would have to...
Hot Summer, I think. FX.
Oh, I don't know that
Klaxon. Classic tumbleweed.
Is this shooting location like real?
Yeah,
That's
pretty sure.
crazy. Where was this shot at?
Reminds me of the first Mad Max.
Huh? Yeah, I was curious. I'm curious where that's shot at. Very mountainous back there. Klaxon. Well, I mean, that was lighthearted.
That was definitely not a side I expected to see from I-DLE. I guess, but I don't know. I don't really listen to their B-sides.
No,
I don't know if they
unfortunately
typically have some of like the more lighthearted songs. But I don't know. I think it was fine.
I think as far as summer song, which is surprising actually, because this is probably the second summery-esque vibing song that we've had so far, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the first one being Signature. Sorry, we had a little bit of a brain fart right there.
I actually could not remember.
I couldn't remember,
There's been so many comebacks this like summer.
I mean,
I don't even know.
Just this week, we've had what, 4?
I think as of recording this, there's like 4 or 5 different comebacks, and then there's still some that we haven't even like touched from a week and like 2 weeks ago.
And we haven't filmed a single catch-up reaction
in
like 2-3 weeks.
It's been almost a month since we've done a catch-up reaction.
Which is insane.
It's-
The volume of, and just to think, we're not even doing boy groups.
Yeah, this is like we're only reacting to girl groups, and
Yeah.
the 3 videos a week is just not. It's not catching us up. It's kind of actually crazy.
I mean, well, regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as summer songs go, I thought that was fine. I don't know if it's summer songs. Like I like to think that when we're rating music, it's based on obviously our personal interest, how much we like the song and stuff like that. So it's hard to give a song that is just fine in its own concept a high or low rating, because I think it does its job for its intended, I don't want to say audience, but intended, what's like intended
feeling?
Seasonal feeling, I suppose.
Feeling,
So, I mean, as it stands, I think in that regard, I think it's a 5 just based on the concept alone of it doing what it's supposed to do as a summer-esque song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
My personal rating, I'd probably give it like maybe a low 4, because I don't particularly see myself constantly listening to the song. I love G-I-DLE, but it's also not a song that I would just, fly by it. You know what I mean? Like I would gladly listen to the song.
That's how I feel. Like for me, this one it's just like a straight 4.
A straight,
Like, I don't want to say the lowest 4, but it's just right there. It's a good, solid song. It's just nothing that blows me away.
No,
really. And especially coming from G-I-DLE, it's a group that we know to be more explosive.
Explosive is a good word.
Maybe explosive. They usually have the super high energy songs, and I'm totally fine with them stepping away from that and exploring outside of it. It's just one of those things where you kind of have not a certain expectation, but kind of.
I kind of feel that G-I-DLE often experiments with their music. I don't think there is a. I mean, while they started with La Ta Ta, that very explosive song. That they've kind of had multiple tones, I think, throughout their career. They went from the explosive La Ta Ta to the Latin-esque sounding song that I can't remember. Senorita, and then they went to that really rhythmic, serious Lion. They had Dum Dee Dum. Yeah. So I feel like they've experimented through and through with multiple genres of music, and so I don't know. I feel like for this particular style, I think they did it well. Honestly,
Tame.
This was
that's what I was looking for. That's
pretty tame.
It's not really an expectation, but expectation. It's not so much the expectation, but it was more of this was super tame for G-I-DLE. I want to say like for title tracks, this feels like their most tame song ever. I feel like Dum Dee Dum is probably. I feel like Dum Dee Dum is probably up there, but this one is more just feel good vibes. I don't know, just a smooth ride, like driving alongside the beach in a convert. Like literally what they're doing. This is what that song was intended for. I feel.
I'll tell you what. At the start of the song, I was getting vibes of like this could be like a coming of age like high school movie. For some reason I was picturing The New Guy. Like this being like the backdrop song for like a New Guy scene, you know what I mean? I mean, like as it stands, I think the song's fine. That's just really all I really have to say on that matter. So.
And I won't even be surprised if this is one of those like double title tracks or something. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked if this was like a mini album or EP, but if they make another music video for this era or whatever comeback season, I feel like that would probably be the more explosive one.
I was gonna ask, what would you say, like what, because like summer songs aren't either of our particular, like, I guess.
I like summer songs.
What would be like a good, like perfect summer?
Sistar.
Okay. Well,
Touch My Body.
There you go.
That is the perfect summer song.
There you have it. I don't know if I have one, unfortunately.
No?
Not one that comes to the top of my head.
Yeah, for me it'll always be Sistar. That will always be like the queens of summer. I don't know. But there is also Kiss of Life with Sticky. I've heard good things about that song. We haven't listened to it or reacted to it yet, but I have heard really good things about it. So I don't know. I don't really know. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Like always, see you later.